Hello, what's up, kabar? It's me, Satisid. We are now at 28 Temenggong Lane. I've never been here before to see the SuperAni exhibition. I'm so excited. Wow. It's at level 2. And they're in a live drawing now. Bumi juta. The gallery. I think. Is it not? Oh, okay. The gallery's here. I think a lot of people don't know this about me, but I actually studied visual arts when I was in art school. Yo. And I'm just gonna say that this kind of art piece is actually very difficult to do. Like, you might think that it's just comics, but it's actually almost like a fine arts kind of style. And yeah, it's actually very difficult for me. It's almost the reason why I like his art a lot is I feel like it's in between the graphic design kind of style, but also in the fine arts kind of way. Oh, this is cute. Are you sleeping, mommy? Oma, cha. Yeah. Yeah. I think that is a very cool. Some people might not like it because it's kind of a little bit industrial. I don't know how to explain it, but it's actually freaking cool. Oh, this is the Republic of Korea. The Hamingo. Oma, mega pa. And yep, Gibuni Jejo. So this is it. I saw HyunJin-Nim downstairs and he's taking pictures with fans, and I don't dare to say hi. I might actually go later because I'm super shy. 또 있어요. Damn. I feel like I'm too short for this. Yeah, oof. This is like, I think a lot of Twitch people will like this. This Apex. I saw some of it. Like, okay, there's a lot of chit-chat here, including the tail. Because I think there's the video of them explaining it, and they're saying like this is inspired by their journey here in Singapore. This is something a bit more colorful. I don't really like Oriental art, but I think it's cool because this kind of art has meaning. Meanings aside, also it's just beautiful, and there's a lot of details. Like, you see this guy with a fish. I don't know what's the story about that, but I probably should. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's like one look I can already tell a lot of things from this art piece, and that's why I like the SuperAni artist's work quite a lot. No, but this is a drawing of Paris, and it's just amazing that, you know, assuming that this starts from a paper where there's so much more dimension in it, and it's still all just black and white, and I feel like it's something that is above my capabilities. This Japanese restaurant 1, and the Japanese restaurant 2. This is, for those who don't know, this is a perspective drawing, and it's very, very hard to do. For me, at least. Like, some people would draw guiding lines and things like that, but to think that, you know, this is probably freestyle, it's just so dope. Just the bigger drawings. SuperAni team, Temenggong, Jekong Park. Oh, it's so cute. Also, I just want to say that I hate working with ink because it's kind of hard to control, in my opinion. Like, I like this part. You can watch the full video. I'll link it in the description below where they talk about this, and Kim Jong is there. Sad. Legend is the GOAT. No. But really, yeah, they talk about them having suckling pig for dinner, I think. Yeah, so it's cool. It's really cool. Smaller works. Look at that huge gecko. Some watercolor works, but I feel like their main stick is just like pen kind of drawing. Wow. This is way too pretty to be Harley Quinn. Cute. Wow. Like even the simplified ones looks very pretty. Like I'm always jealous of the artists from the SuperAni. Like the character design. I think a lot of people don't know how hard it is to draw the human body until they try it themselves. So this might look easy, but some people can't even draw titties, right? Oh, this is pretty. Oh, there she is. I wish I could move this. Oh, kyata. This is for all the Dragon Ball Z fans. Yeah, sihibuk mani pada saya. Look at this is just a craft pencil sketch. Ooh, it's fancy. Doraemon. Okay, wait, okay, this is not really. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, it's in Temenggong. Bimil. Can't read handwritings. Cinta. That's cute. Visual diaries. Oh, it's still incomplete. Hehe. Yo. Nice. Toilet is so. Oh, this is still our toilet. That's something. Remember to wash your hands, guys. This is so scary, by the way. It's quite an interesting place here, honestly. It feels so jungle, but still, I don't know. I think a lot of people would like this kind of aesthetic, but I don't. But anyway, it's an interesting place. I will never come here on my own. So thanks for bringing me here, kinda. I'm so happy they came to Singapore. The live drawing was a bit weird, so that's why I'm not staying. Because when I watch their live videos, usually what happens is it's a lot more casual, but this one they were like playing classical music and stuff, so it's a bit like it feels so formal and I don't know. I want to say it's healing, but it feels so also very, I don't know, impersonal. But anyway, it was nice to meet and chat with. I want to chat with HyunJin-Nim, and he's so cool. Like, I don't know, I was a bit intimidated by him, honestly, because I think it's like, you know, like it's like almost like talking to your haraboji. that kind of vibe. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay lah, almost like talking to your oppa. And I mean, first of all, we all know how great he. I mean, I don't know if you know, but I know how great he is as an artist. And then I didn't really want to talk about the Temenggong because honestly, he probably, has more attachment to that than I do. What is that bus doing up there? A lot of people like to see this. Honestly, I don't know why. Maybe it's because I grew up around it, so that's why I find it very normal. But yeah, a lot of people is like, oh, nature, healing ida, Grona Kim. I mean, on one part, I'm really happy that Singapore is a clean and green country. But on the other part, I feel like I'm really into modern things. I like things that are like avant-garde, tech-ish, very man-made and artificial. I mean, I'm not going to lie because there is beauty in nature because like how does this pattern somehow appear on this leaf? We don't know. But sometimes it's just beautiful how, it's naturally symmetrical and things like that. But yeah, I am much more of a this is not my aesthetic, I would say. So I suggest that if you can go to the Kim Jong-Kim Museum, if it's open, or if by the time you watch this it's already open, then you should go because it's just a very interesting thing to see. Remember guys, you are so pretty that I temenggong at you. Check this out, this kind of building. Still, I want to reiterate, this is not my aesthetic. I know that a lot of people aesthetic. Look at that random beans just 69 each other. This is the best part of this whole look. Yeah, I mean, I guess some people really enjoy this kind of view. The view on the right side is also actually kind of pretty. Like, I don't know. This feels like Gapyeong vibes, but not really. You know what I mean? I mean, that's just the part. Ignore the fact that we actually have to do things here because we don't have land for sightseeing. But wow. Yapuda. Was I not filming just now? Oh my gosh. So I was saying just now that it's kind of crazy because honestly, you'll never know when you will die. Like, I mean, you can get a rough idea if you have like some sort of illness, but then again, you will never know exactly when you die. So it's like, he passed on and left all these artworks for the rest of us to see. It's almost like a legacy in itself. And then I'm just thinking about how, like, I'm making all these YouTube videos, even though I do it because I love it and it's fun for me. Like, when I pass on, this will be the memories of me, and this might be the only memories of me because, So that is something that I was like, oh, that's interesting. When I pass on, you will see a lot of K-pop cover dance videos. And yeah, I mean, it's really cool to leave behind something, I think. I mean, you don't have to, but then, like, so in this sense where I kind of miss watching his live drawing broadcast, I can see the drawings there, and then it can, like, kind of gives me some semblance that, he's kind of here with us. I believe he's probably, like, watching me, like, try to make sense of the whole drawing and everything. Yeah, so I just think it's super cool. It's like you just do what you do and then get good at it, and then I don't know, it becomes you, I guess. And I think that everyone should do it. Should do something like that. Like, let's say if you're it's like you always think that, oh, I can draw when I'm older, I can draw when I have free time, or I can do YouTube when I finally get the equipment. But then I think that you should just do it like as soon as you can, because you'll never know when you pass on. And also it's just like, damn, like, I'm just thinking right now, like, if I die in this road, because I mean there's no cars here right now, which is kind of fun. It's like hiking, but not really, because we are going down, so it's cool. What was I gonna say? Yeah, if I die today and the detectives come and see what's wrong, or like to find more information about me, they're gonna have to go and sift through a lot of like vlog materials and K-pop dance cover, and like me trying on a lot of outfits just to see what I want to wear and this kind of stuff. So I think that it's fun to cherish life in less mortal ways. No, less immortal ways. Like you can always think like, oh, I will just remember them. But then like just seeing the paintings and stuff is just like, yeah. I mean, I will always think about it. But then a bit like a full circle kind of vibe where like, I'm sorry, I'm using so many filters. I'm kind of overwhelmed right now. Like I didn't expect to be so emotional. Yeah, it's just pretty cool. First of all, cool art. Even if I don't know him, it's dope work. But then, yeah, it's just, he really left us, and then now I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. I mean, I forgot about how I have to look for other podcasts to watch while I'm doing my work because he's no longer streaming. Just like, I feel a lot better now because of this happening and me getting to see it. So shout out to the Korean embassy for bringing them down, and also shout out to the SuperAni team for coming down. It's nice, okay, it's just nice to be around the environment. And then it's like kind of, okay, I'm just gonna say a bit more. It's kind of awkward because there was some other artists who was sketching while they were live drawing, and it makes sense to me because like, as dancers also, when people are like performing or sessioning, we kind of just dance at the side even though it's not our turn in the circle, in the cipher. But then to have it for drawing, I think it's just, I miss that kind of environment. Like when I was in art school, we would do that. We would just like say like, okay, 3 p.m. at the fresh at the grass field, we're just gonna bring our sketchbooks and we just draw like the whole afternoon off. And I kind of miss that kind of vibe also. But yeah, I mean, I guess you only have so much time in life to do what you want to do. So I don't know, it's just like it brings back the fond memories, and it's cool to see them though. Like I didn't know Singapore has like such talented artists. I mean, I saw some of their works. Yeah, like where are all these people hiding? Like it's cool. It was nice, just a nice environment to hang out at. Right now I'm going to go to Vivo because I'm going to have my dinner, and yeah, this is such a fun, like, I won't say fun, it was more like a very meaningful Sunday activity for me, and I'm very thankful to everyone and everything for making this happen. I only know about this like 2 days ago, so I really rushed down to come here. I feel so much better now. Fighting!